got it. Okay. All right. So Kathy, where did you say you were from?
Multitasking. Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay, so you're here in Florida with me, and then who was from Alaska? Oh my gosh, Cheryl.
My name's Cheryl.
Cheryl. Hey.
I'm Amy's friend. I'm actually I work on a boat in Alaska, and
She's told me all about you. Yes.
I'm from Arkansas.
She told me. So you're able to have, oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Thank you so much for joining us.
Sure.
I'm sure Amy's going to get on here in just 1 second. She might be running a little bit late. Let me just text her real quick because I know she wanted to be here today. Are you on? Okay. And then let's see. Last one is Jeannie, and Jeannie's from Illinois. Deborah, with you? Okay. Awesome. Well, I have family in Crete, Illinois. So that's awesome. And then I have one of my amazing colleagues, Miss Angie, on tonight joining us. Angie and I have been. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I have one lady who can't get on until 7:15, and the other girl, like, I guess messaged me like 10 minutes ago and was like, yes, send me the link. So I don't know if she got it, but hopefully she'll be able to hop on.
Okay, that's okay. And I'm streaming it in the Let's Chat group too, and I'll upload it to our team YouTube channel. So we are good. But Angie and I have been friends for over 20 years. We've been in the direct sales industry together. So we have a lot of really great memories and stories that would make you fall on the floor for sure. But anyway, so I don't want to keep you guys here too long tonight. I'm going to go ahead and pop in, especially since, actually, let me put it on speaker mode. I always forget to do that, don't I, Angie? Okay, there we go. And so anyway, I don't want to keep you too long this evening, and especially I have to get packing for our all expense paid vacation to an exclusive resort, which I always love when you get to go to an exclusive resort, because you don't spend more money when you're on the trip because everything's paid for. So we're leaving tomorrow morning, or really between us girls leaving tonight at 2 a.m. So hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit of shut eye, but you know how it is. You're always so excited to get there and you can't sleep. And then on the way home, you're like, you are out. But anyway, so thank you girls for joining our Learn More free necklace call tonight. Tonight, my plan is to share with you the 3 reasons why you should become a Park Lane stylist and how to get started on your journey here. So first off, what I always love to do is, if we have any team members either on the call with us Zoom tonight or watching on Facebook, if you will do me one favor and comment either here on Zoom or comment in the chat on Facebook, what is your absolute favorite non-monetary perk here at Park Lane? Okay. I'm going to share a couple with you as the girls are typing theirs in the chat, but I always I feel like there's a lot of power behind hearing from other stylists. They're not prompted to do this at all. But one of my favorite non-monetary perks is the fact that I've been able to be a stay-at-home mom for all 4 of my kids. So I've been in the direct sales industry for 22 years, and I started as a senior in high school. So I always love to say that this business is for all ages, all stages. I had a goal to be able to pay my car insurance and my car payment and put gas in my car so I could drive my friends to the beach, especially on senior skip day. And, and you can say I've exceeded that goal. So let me go ahead and read some of the reasons. This Zoom is set up differently on this computer, so I think I have to click this little button because I see 3 people commented. Yep, that's what I have to do. Okay, so Kathy says non-monetary perk, and Kathy has had an incredible start. Now she's a brand new stylist and just qualified, and she has hit the ground running. And so her favorite non-monetary perk is working from home while homeschooling. Oh my gosh, yes, Kathy, put in the chat the ages of your kids. What an incredible opportunity that is, to be able to be helping them with algebra and then being able to build a smart cart on the side, right? Oh, there's Amy. Amy's here. Oh God, prayers for Braden. You'll have to text me what happened later. And then Angie says, travel trips, free jewelry, making my own hours for more than 20 years. You know, girls, I'm telling you, Park Lane is like Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop. And once you have been your own boss for even a short time, you can't go back. At least I couldn't. I tried having a full-time job one time in 22 years. It lasted 6 months. And I realized that there is no amount of money that anybody could ever pay me to not allow me to be with my kids more. That was so hard. I had to drop them off at before care at 7:30 in the morning so that I could be work by 8:30. And then I didn't get out of work until 5, sometimes 6, and had to pick them up at aftercare. And they were probably at the time, it was VPK. So my oldest was 5 and my youngest was 3. And so after 6 months of that, I said, I don't care how hard I have to work at this Park Lane thing or direct sales thing, I am doing it. So, all right. So thank you for sharing, girls. So also, I just wanted to ask everybody if you could go ahead and mute yourself just for the sake of respecting your time tonight and also reduce any background noise that we may have. Last week we had like a barking dog. So especially if you have any animals, we have a gecko and a cat, and she likes our cat. This is funny, you guys. I was a problem solver last night at midnight. Our cat likes to meow in the middle of the night. Like, not like a cute little like meow, I want to sleep with you, like an obnoxious meow. And so last night I got so angry. I got out of bed at midnight. I grabbed her, basically ran down the stairs with her, threw her in the downstairs bathroom with her food, her litter box, and a cute little bed, and closed the door, and I got a good night's rest. So I found a solution, right? But if you have any, especially any animals, go ahead and mute if you don't mind. Okay, so let me see where I left off. Okay, if you have any questions during our call tonight, please do me a favor, put them in the chat, and I will most certainly, if I don't cover it on the call, answer it at the end of the call. And now let me go ahead and introduce myself to those of you here on Zoom that might not know me. And again, those of you that are watching on our Facebook group, let me just introduce myself and share my brief cliff note of a story with you guys tonight. So the first thing is, as I started in direct sales, like I mentioned, in 2002, I was a high school senior. I quickly excelled up the leadership ladder. And my second goal after, of course, being able to pay for my car was I wanted to buy my first house. I moved out of my mom's house when I was 18. And she had a long history of drug abuse and mental health issues. So I moved out at a young age, and we were renting an apartment. Of course, back in 2003, our apartment was only $575 a month. But at that time, you could also have a mortgage for about that much. And so my next goal was to be able to purchase my first house, which we did all through direct sales income. I'd never, ever had another job. I bought my first house when I was 19. And now I'm a mom again to great 4 kids, aging from 5 to 12. And I'm also a law enforcement officer's wife. So I absolutely love this business because for me, it provides a generous income to my family, but most importantly, time freedom to work around my husband's hectic schedule. And of course, 4 kids, and 3 of which are in sports. So it can get pretty interesting pretty fast. But I also love that this business, which a lot of people forget about this, so I always like to mention it, but I also love that this business is also a portable business, okay? And what I mean by that is that you can take it everywhere. Our family goes on about 4 vacations a year. 2 of those vacations are with Park Lane, and then 2 of those vacations are usually a staycation towards the beach, and then we love to travel to New York City and New York State to see my brother each year as well. So that is a little bit about me. And let me go ahead and tell you while I'm on this rant a little bit about the company. And if you have any questions, again, comment them down below and let me know. And again, I already know where you guys are watching from here on Zoom, but those of you who are on Facebook, comment where you're watching from. Let me know, because I always love to see. I cannot believe we're in Alaska tonight. That's so exciting. I love it. Okay. So a little bit about the company, for those of you who don't know, is that Shirley and Arthur Levine founded Park Lane Jewelry in 1955. They were trailblazers in the industry. No one else had an opportunity like this in the 50s. In fact, I think Mary Kate Ash opened up Mary Kay Cosmetics in 1960, if my memory serves me correct. So truly, they were pioneers, and they were visionaries. It was their dream to help women become entrepreneurs and create a lifestyle that supported family values, independence, and a limitless income. Shirley had a really natural knack for fashion, which I was not born with. I've had to learn everything here at Park Lane. And then her husband, Arthur, by the way, they were only 16 and 19 years old. Is that right? Yes, 16 and 19. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. Isn't that insane? When they founded Park Lane, they were literally teenagers. And Arthur was a CPA. So I always like to say, with her fashion sense and his financial background, they really created a perfect storm here at Park Lane. And till this day, Park Lane is still family owned and operated. For those of you who are wondering, we have our CEO, Scott Levine's daughter. She designs a lot of the jewelry for us. And about 10 years ago, Arthur and Shirley sold the company to their 3 oldest sons. So now they run the company. We also even get to see Shirley and Arthur's great grandchildren on all the travel trips. We've been on trips with them, and my kids are playing with the great grandchildren of Shirley and Arthur Levine in the hot tub. We were telling jokes, and it was really funny. So it's really wonderful to be a part of not only a debt-free company, but one that is family owned and operated and really cares about their field. And I can absolutely vouch for Park Lane and say that they do that. So let's see. The family has also, when they sold the company to their 3 oldest sons, Shirley asked the boys, or the men, I should say, her boys, to stay true to one circumstance. And that was that the company only takes 2% profit. And we only take 2% profit. So if you've ever heard or have had people say, like, oh my gosh, I don't know how they give that much free stuff to the hostess, or, oh my gosh, I don't know how they can pay their stylist this amount of money and keep their head above the water. It's because most major direct sales companies, usually they take between 30 and 35%. And so here at Park Lane, we only take 2%, and then the rest gets pumped back into all of our mind-blowing programs that we have here. And I also get the question a lot too. A lot of people will say, well, what has the company done, through the pandemic? And I find this absolutely fascinating, because let me tell you, that was a very strange time for me for 18 years. Like many of you probably watching, I always did in-person parties. And when the pandemic came through, I had to relearn how to be a consultant again. And I had to do it on a computer. And so we had to learn that. It was very foreign. It was very foreign in the beginning. But what we realized very quickly is that our reach on social media is limitless. And I was having parties 3-4 nights a week, having parties, meeting people in Illinois and Jacksonville and Alaska and all over the world that I never could have driven to, right? Could you guys imagine me driving from Florida to you in Alaska and saying, let's have a style party? No, we would have never met. And so because of that revelation and unfortunately the pandemic, we have had continued growth. In fact, 2020, which was the year of the pandemic, we closed out our largest grossing year in the company's history. And we exceeded it by 6 figures. It wasn't like we beat it by like $100. So we are doing something right here virtually, and we are selling jewelry. But more than that, every time I see someone on my Facebook, I just saw Elizabeth Hall on our team post a picture. She is beaming with pride and confidence. And really, that's one of my favorite things of why I love jewelry, why I love selling jewelry. Let me just pop in here and make sure we don't have any questions yet. No, I don't see any. Okay, so if you guys have one, let me know. So let me answer the question that I get a lot. That is, why Park Lane and why jewelry? Why jewelry? Okay, because you have a lot of choices. I mean, I thought I knew how many choices, and then recently I went on a Zoom training, and I realized, wow, there are so many more choices in direct sales than I even new that I have ever even heard about. And so we're so thankful that you're here and that you're watching and listening tonight. But let me explain to you why jewelry is the best thing to sell online. First of all, it is an amazing product, and you can easily share it with friends and followers through social media and when you're out and about on a daily basis. The thing about jewelry is that you're a walking, talking billboard. Okay. You know, you're never going to be at a gas station and have someone say, "Hey, I love that shade of blush." I mean, wouldn't that be kind of funny, right? Or, "Oh my gosh, are you holding a scented candle?" Or, "Oh my gosh, are you holding a nonstick cookware? Can I check it out?" Right? And so jewelry is one of the easiest complimented pieces. Okay. We also have our cutting edge technology. I'm just kidding. When I say that, I mean about our virtual style parties. And really what I love about our virtual style parties is that that allows our customers to shop from their living rooms. They can shop from their offices. They can shop on the go from their mobile devices. And again, with this being a portable business, when we travel 4 times a year, I'm doing virtual style parties, even when I'm traveling, because we have all sorts of incredible platforms and systems in place for our new stylists, where we actually can help you literally run your business, even if you have no time to run your business, which is mind blowing for me to tell you that. But I can promise you one thing, that even though my kids last month had football and cheer practice every night, Monday through Friday, I still was holding my 2 style parties a week. Okay. And I wasn't even home to do it. Okay. But we have things in place for you through our amazing onboarding system for our new stylists. Also, why jewelry and why Park Lane is that we have a huge selection with over 1,000 pieces in our collection. We also are really great, and you're probably a victim of this, and I apologize, but I'm a victim of this too. But Park Lane is really, really good at creating FOMO and having new styles and new pieces drop on a daily, sometimes weekly basis. Okay. And so that's those amazing style drops, or we'll drop a free gift with purchase. We really, really, really have a great setup for creating the desire for not only new customers coming in all the time, through our Park Lane funnel, but also to encourage our repeat customers to come back and add the matching peaches necklace that matches the earrings they just got last week. Okay. And, women in particular, especially probably me, I'm sure Angie too, and many of us, but we like things to be matchy. So if we have a favorite earring and then, my gosh, a necklace, oops, let me turn off my alarm. And then a necklace comes out, we want to get it, right? We also provide stylists with an opportunity to earn great rewards, such as a Mercedes car, 2 vacations a year, free jewelry every single month. I'll share with you that program in just a second. It's called our Rich Rewards program. And we also have low startup costs. So it's so easy for, again, everybody to join, every age, every stage, every budget. We also have a full service jewelry line. And what I mean about that is that we have dainty pieces. Like, let me get a little close. I'm testing out my new camera. You guys are gonna have to tell me how it looks. But we have dainty pieces like this beautiful orange, our new Impressions necklaces that we have out. We have bold pieces like our, oh my gosh, I just lost the name of it. The big chain, what is it called? I want to say, yes, thank you. I was going to say beautiful. It is beautiful. Okay. There it is. Angie, hold it up to the camera and talk so that way they can see it, because we're on speaker mode.
Okay. Yes, there it is. It's so lightweight too. It's so crazy because you're almost like, oh my gosh, is that a real necklace? And it's beautiful, but it's so light.
Yes, I love it. Mommy's on a call, baby. Love you.
It comes in gold too.
And it comes in gold, yes. So we have dainty, we have bold, we have designer inspired pieces. We have the different metal tones. We have pieces that are career appropriate. We have pieces that are for the fashionista on fire that has to have like the coolest, newest piece all the time. Also, jewelry is the #1 gift giving item that women gift women. I particularly love it because no matter how much ice cream I eat, y'all, up the road, I have this ice cream store. It is called Rodeo Whip, and they make the best cappuccino crunch. I'm trying to stay away. Coffee and ice cream, that is my weakness. Right, Angie? It's so good.
Are you kidding me? I'm glad that's not around the corner from me.
I know. And you know, the kids want to get ice cream, and I'm like, should I or shouldn't I? But I get the small cake cone, you guys. I'm trying to, you know, be good. But anyways, and so, excuse me. I don't know where I was going with that, but anyway, it is the #1 gifted item that women gift women. It's also in the top 3 gifts that men gift women. So, oh, I know what I was going to say. No matter how much ice cream we eat, our jewelry always fits. So it's a great universally appealing gifting item. Okay. We also promote jewelry to men because men are, oh, there's my girl. Hi. That's Gracie. All right, honey, let me finish the call. I love you. Love you. Because men buy jewelry for women. And so we have promotions to help the men on Valentine's Day, on Mother's Day, things like that. So if that's not enough to make you swoon, we also, as you guys probably have seen, we also have our unconditional guarantee in our jewelry. And that is amazing to me because I don't know about you guys, but I'm an Amazon shopper. And if I were to buy a new like Ramba vacuum cleaner, and if it broke after 4 months and I sent it back to Amazon and I was like, hey, I've been using this for 4 months and it just broke, Amazon would be like, sorry. Okay. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry, she's in the kitchen getting dinner, but I have like ADHD. And so I'm like, you know, listening to her make a mess and I'm trying to talk to y'all. The joys. Okay. So moving on. So anyway, what I was saying is our unconditional guarantee, if anything breaks within 120 days, Parkland will replace it for free. Okay. We just consider that unlucky. Like nobody should have a piece that breaks within 4 months. If it breaks after 4 months, then it's replaced for $10 plus shipping. And that doesn't matter what the retail value is. So it could be a $300 piece. It could be a $200 piece. It could be a $100 piece. And you'd only pay $10 plus shipping for it. Okay. I don't know why I said $300 piece. I don't think we have any pieces that are 300, just in case if y'all were wondering. But anyway, it's wonderful because this really gives online shoppers the confidence I feel that they really need to make an online purchase these days. Okay. We also have no inventory. We have no delivery here. There's no large out-of-pocket expenses. Home office packs it, wraps it, ships it for us. And most of the time for our customers, we have free shipping on every $90 order. Or like this past Labor Day, we had free shipping just because we're awesome like that. Okay, lastly, finally, and then I'm going to open up for some Q&A. Hope you guys have some questions. Lastly, I just want to share with you our amazing programs that we have here for Stylist. Okay, we are very, very, very well known for our programs here. And one thing I really admire about Park Lane is that they really love on all facets of the business. So as you probably experienced, we love it our customers through our amazing buy 2 get 4 half price sale, plus free shipping with the $90, plus they get to unlock bonus items, plus they get a $100 free item. I mean, it is just like the best deal ever. Okay. Could you imagine going to Kohl's and then, oh my gosh, I'd be having such a field day if I walked into Kohl's and they said, hey, buy 2 scrunchies, your next 4 items are half price. And then you get to go and take any $200 item in the store for $30. And then you get to go take any $100 item for free. Girl, I would have my little Kohl's shopping cart and I would be buying all of the things like this. Okay. So we have that. Customers love it. Okay. We also have our Genius Hostess program. And we marry the customer program with the hostess program. I've never been with a direct sales company that they incentivize a hostess to get 10 orders on the party. And it is genius. because we're incentivizing customers to spend 90 to get all of the deals and free shipping. And then we're incentivizing our hostesses to get 10 orders, because then she gets $40 for every single order placed on her party. So even if she had 10 friends purchase one pair of the mochi hoops for 30 bucks, it didn't matter if it was a $300 show, she would still get $400 for free. So that is absolutely amazing. And our hostesses, they work to unlock that top level of their hostess perks. Okay. I mentioned earlier about our stylist earning free jewelry every month. I know this is one of Angie's favorite things, and of course, many of us, but each month as a stylist, you get to earn between $250 and $1,000 in jewelry absolutely for free every single month. Every single month. I'm gonna say it again. Every single month. That is so crazy. And that is through our Rich Rewards program. So we do not have any kind of quotas here, but we are highly incentivized. And so if you like free things, or you like more money, then obviously you will share the sparkle with all your friends, and do parties and make money and earn free jewelry. Okay. We also have another program called our fundraiser program, and we have a generous 50% back fundraiser program. And we gift that to any 501c3 organization. It's not just set to like one organization. So if you love on, Ronald McDonald's House, and if you love on, what's another one that I've done? I've done scholarship programs for Miss Ohio and Miss America. And I mean, there's so many. St. Jude, which one, Angie? Oh, and Angie. Yep. Tell them you're non-for-profit, Angie.
I have my friend and I co-founded a nonprofit against trafficking, and we helped open safe houses, and we speak and teach and educate people on that. So she did before I was in Park Lane, did an amazing style party. We raised, like $1,000 or something. So it was great.
It's so great because there's so many good organizations, you guys. Like so many, like when I ask people like what's their favorite non-for-profit, I heard back from so many people and so many organizations that do so much good. There's even a non-for-profit called Mega Men, which is a non-for-profit that helps young boys who don't have a good father figures. I'm like, oh my God, I love this. You just want to help everybody. So it's really great that we get to give back to everyone. And you do get paid commission also on the fundraisers. So we get to donate 50%, and then we earn our commission on the other 50% of the sales. Okay. All right. So if you want even more, you can also earn 2 free vacations a year. How does that sound? Comment free vacation if you want to go on a free vacation with me. I'm super fun on vacations. You can ask Angie. In fact, in Cabo this Saturday, we're going to ride a camel on the beach. It's going to be so much fun. So we're nuts. But anyway, 2 free vacations a year. We usually have a tropical one, and we usually have a European one. Right now, we're earning our next trip to Ireland. And so if you want to go with us, it's not too late. I earned my first trip with Park Lane in 8 weeks. And how I did that is the first 6 weeks of your business as a new stylist, you get double trip points. So you actually basically have your goal cut in half. And so you can earn the trip to Ireland. If you are a go-getter and you want to hop in with both feet and get this show on the road, we can help you make that happen. And also the trips are also very family friendly. You can buy your children on. You can earn the trip for 1 or for 2. If you cannot travel, we do have a cash out option as well. And so it's fantastic. It is so great. It's so much travel. It really is. It's like, it's a lot of travel, but it is wonderful. Who can say that they've been able to travel the world for free? I mean, that is like so amazing. And I mean, Angie been on a ton of trips together, and Debbie too. Okay, so we also have lastly our Mercedes car program. That's for the first level of leadership. So as you come into Park Lane, and let's say you share the business with your friend Sally, she comes in, she's doing great. You can actually take a promotion just by having one friend join the business with you. And when that happens, you now can go in to earn the Mercedes car program. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to get a Mercedes car. If you don't want the car, you can just take a $500 cash out every single month that you earn the program. So tell me in the chat below what you would do with an extra $500 a month. All right. We are also #1 in Ricketts mission for leadership experience through our direct appoint program. So if you're watching either here with me tonight on the Zoom or again in the Facebook group, and you have direct sales experience, specifically in team building, then you may be eligible for our direct appoint program. And what it is Park Lane is kind of similar to corporate America. You know, for example, if you worked at Coca-Cola for 10 years and there was growth in the company and, you know, you had, you know, left on good terms and all that stuff, and then you moved to Pepsi would honor that experience and they would probably pay you at a higher level. Park Lane does the same thing. We recognize, we respect all direct sales professionals in the industry, and we want to make sure that you're getting paid what you're worth, especially if you're coming over from another direct sales company like myself, Debbie, Angie did, and Amy did too, actually. And we want to make sure that you are coming in at the correct level. We have a generous profit plan. Brand new stylists come in making 30% commission, and they can make their way all the way up to 50%. You do earn pure profit weekly, okay, which is wonderful. And there's only one renewal fee once a year, and that's just to keep your website up, which is $99 a year. That is included in your kit cost for those of you who are thinking about signing up now. And it's just our Rich Reward program is so great, guys. There's no out-of-pocket expenses because you can get more jewelry by hosting a party, and you're earning the commission, right? You can get more jewelry by earning your Rich Rewards program. Like, you don't have to be, you know, what's that saying that hobbies cost you money, businesses make you money? We train our new stylists here to have a business, and so it's really, really incredible. We have no breakaways also on your downline. Those of you who are maybe coming over from another direct sales company, a lot of times, like, you'd only get paid like 3 or 4 levels deep. With Park Lane, you get paid infinitely deep on your downline. There's no breakaways, there's no quotas, no maintenance to keep your title. I don't ever spend enough time on that, but I just want to say that when you are directly appointed at a higher level, you never lose your title. Like with my prior company, I had maintenance, and if I didn't sell that certain amount within a 3-month period, then I lost my title and I was demoted. That kind of stuff never goes down at Park Lane. If you come in as an area leader, you are going to be an area leader. We understand that life happens, and we would never, ever, 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 especially, gosh, knock you when you're down, right? I mean, like, we're never, ever going to do that. And I love that about Park Lane too. And our override in our teams is very, very generous as well. I was actually shocked that my prior company, I thought it was the best. I'm not going to lie. When I was with my prior company for 18 years, and when I saw the overrides with Park Lane, it was double what I was getting paid with my prior company. Okay. Woo! To wrap it up, I think I did that in 30 minutes. To wrap it up, I'm going to show you guys our kit options. If you need a payment plan on your kit, you can do that through Klarna.com. Okay, so again, we want to help you get off to the best start possible. We have 3 kit options. I'm going to start from the top and work my way down. I always start from the top because I think that you need to invest in your business. And I say that because I really believe it. I don't get paid on your kit, neither does your sponsor. But you need to really invest in your business, get enough jewelry so that you can do a really great style show for your friends and family and so on. But our Boss Kit is our first kit. And remember, your website is included. Our Boss Kit is $439, and you get $2,000 worth of jewelry of your choice. Okay, so if the Boss Kit is your favorite kit, comment down below Boss Kit. The next kit is the standard kit. That's probably our most popular kit. That one is $229, and you get $1,000 worth of jewelry of your choice and your website for the year. Okay. I was going to say something else. I don't know. So anyway, that's our standard kit. Then the third kit is our quick start kit. That means for $99, you get your website and $500 worth of jewelry. Okay. Now, I am not going to poo-poo on the quick start kit, because I will be honest with you guys, when I started in direct sales 22 years ago, I had no money to my name. So you better believe that when my kit was $200, that money was borrowed. So there's no judgment with whatever kit you get. One of my favorite things about Park Lane is that when you first start your business, we will do for you a debut party or a decider show. This takes all the pressure off because you can just have a decider party. Let us do your video. Let us do all the postings. You just be a hostess and kind of watch the party through the lens of a stylist. Okay. Then at the end of that party, if you decide, okay, Debbie, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Then what happens is we flip that party, and that party then becomes yours, and you earn commission and you get all the jewelry. Okay. You get to be the stylist and the hostess at the same time. So a lot of the times whenever you make the commission off of that party, you're reimbursed for how much your kit costs. So it's amazing. Okay. So let me see. Let me just check, because I just realized that I have not been checking the chat. I love being able to be here with my grandkids. Yes. And anytime my daughter needs me. Amy says, I started Park Lane last month because I'm in love with the product and the money definitely helps. I look forward to spoiling my kids and grandkids with the extra income. Yes. Oh yeah, jewelry is super light. You can travel with it. It's so easy to just throw a couple things in your purse. No quotas. Never heard of that. I know, right? My prior company with the fundraisers, we gave back to the organization, but we didn't earn commission. Not that I remember anyway. I want to go to Ireland. Come on, girl, let's go. We're here to help you. You have double points for 6 weeks. So we will help you get there. Extra $500 a month, dwindling down your debt. Katie, we need to talk about what? Yeah, Kath. Okay, yes, girl. Message me directly, Kathy, about your industry experience. And Kathy said, I did the quick start kit because of funds. That's fine, but my birthday party was going well. Yeah, absolutely. That's what's great about that kickoff party, because even if you have to start out with a $99 starter kit, you're going to earn all the jewelry for being a hostess. So okay, awesome. I'm glad I was able to read some of those. So thank you guys for sharing. Lastly, then we're going to close up shop, and I'm going to answer some Q&A if you guys have any. Is why our team? Okay. I always feel like it's really, really important that when you're joining a direct sales company, that your core values also align with that of the company and the team. So I wanted to share with you our team core values. We're actually working on graphics to go on our team page now, which I'm so excited for. But so these are some of our team values. So comment in the chat or comment on Facebook which of these core values are also yours. Okay. If there's a few that stand out. These are all my core values and the ones that I really strive to have our entire team have as well. So the first one is positivity, acceptance of others, respect, kindness, lead by example, achievement, noble, and encouragement. Now those 8 letters actually spell out Park Lane. So kind of fun. And then lastly, our mission statement that we have for our team is promoting positivity, acceptance, respect, and kindness is my mission towards every team member. I will serve as a shining example through my actions. Not only will I acknowledge and celebrate my own accomplishments, but also those of my teammates. Every day I strive to embody noble qualities and uplift others through encouragement. And I'll share our purpose real quick because it's short. Our purpose of our team is to empower and motivate one another, to guide and support each team member in building a business that aligns with their unique aspirations and their definition of success. So ladies, that is it. I am going to post our 60-second survey. Yes, it did. Perfect. Our little 60-second survey is in the chat, and it's also in our Let's Chat group. And so if you guys can do me a favor, we're going to be giving away a free necklace. So fill out that survey by Thursday, and then you'll be entered to win the free necklace. Sorry, I have something in my throat. Let me make myself a note. Friday, free necklace drawing. So get your survey in by Thursday, and then you'll be entered to win our free necklace. And lastly, we just invite each and every one of you to begin your journey with us. We would love to have you here. If you are interested in scheduling your debut party, be sure that you reach out to your stylist and let her know so that we can get that scheduled. And we are just excited to help guide you through the process step by step. You don't need any prior experience to do this, you guys. I started this when I was 18. I had no special skills, but I did have a dream and a desire to work. And I also had a willingness to learn from our amazing leaders. And so I feel like those two things are key. Okay. Lastly, one other thing, anyone who signs up and joins our team, also by tomorrow, which is Thursday, I'm going to put you girls into a drawing for $100 in extra kit jewelry. Okay. So if you're on the call or you're watching with us on Facebook and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to do it, then sign up by Thursday. Let your stylist know, and I'll add you to that drawing to not only get a free necklace, but also add you in to get an extra $100 in kit jewelry. Okay. All right. So let me see if there's any, does anybody have any questions? I did put the survey in the chat. If you want to do that right now, you can. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the recording so you guys can ask questions in a little more private area, but thank you guys for joining. Okay, girls, does anybody have, oh, I have one question. Oh, let's see. Just this week. So anyone who signs up today or tomorrow will go in to win an extra $100 in kit jewelry. Actually, Amy's on and she won the kit jewelry a few weeks ago. And then the week after Amy won it, then her girl, April won it. So it's funny how that happens. Let me turn it back to gallery. All right. Well, do we have any questions? Jeannie, Cheryl, anyone?
No.
I'm making a note.
I'm living proof you can do this from anywhere. I'm in the car.
There you go.
I'm in a boat in Alaska.
Right?
Well, my team doesn't know this, but half the time I'm in the bathtub.
Right?
Now your team does.